Hey guys, this is Crespos or Crespo, whatever you want to call me, with a video going back to my ultimate team. I've changed things around though to a 4-3-2-1 Premier League team. Recently invested in Hazard, who costs me 78,000 coins. As you can see there, that wasn't so bad of an investment, of a glimpse of things hopefully to come. This is the semi-final of a Gold Cup game, and this is just basically the highlights, the goals, and what went on in them. I'm finding the formation pretty decent. I found with the 4-3-3 I wasn't putting many balls in, and when I did, I only had somebody up front with low heading ability, so decided to switch out into a 4-3-2-1 just because I prefer the two forwards next to the striker on the inside. Gives you a chance to get at them a bit more and gives a little bit more support to the centre man, who in this case is Balotelli. This kind of team that I'm against is one that I come up against often, and it's good, this formation, if you come up against sides in the Diamond 4-2-3-1, 4-4-2, because they generally give you a lot more space to play in, and that's what you need really, because I've noticed at times you do have a lack of support other than the three players you have at the top, the two inside forwards and the striker, whereas other formations a lot of the time have a centre forward, they have a central attacking midfielder, and it gives them a little bit more of an edge. I've come up against, in the Division 1, quite a lot of 5-2-1-2 teams, and coming up against those is at times really bad. You'll find that they have obviously the 5, and they'll be playing ultra defensive, and they'll have 2 DMs, and that will just be incredibly difficult to break down, even with Hazard and Walcott, etc. Anyway, going back to that semi-final, the guy quit after going 4-0 down, and if you can hear babies in the background, my apologies. This was the final. For the first half an hour it was really even. He has a pretty good team. It was a side that I could definitely get at, I knew that, so it was just about being patient. He got the early goal, which was disappointing. I probably could have done better, but Balotelli, he has proved to be an utter machine in my team, and there he was to equalise. But yeah, I've noticed when I was playing a left back and right back that were forward thinking, like Ashley Cole for example, Kyle Walker, a lot of the time they are up the field, and I guess that's something to do with their attacking and defending work rates, because a lot of the time, even when I'm not pushing people up, I find them in inopportune spaces, and it causes me no end of problems. And that was a beautiful goal by Hazard, though I did that guy a bit too easily there, so that put me in the lead in the final 2-1. The second goal he scored, I left out a couple of the goals in this game, just to keep it short basically. But again, Balotelli, you know, he's the hub of the team, and I always find that even if I have a bad game with him, the two forwards, you know, can feed off of him very well, and you don't have to rely with the 4-3-3 as you do with crosses, because you're pushed right out wide, and I couldn't find somebody in the centre in the Premier League that I felt comfortable with controlling. So Balotelli was always going to be my choice, but by himself, with, you know, 15 yards either side of him, there was just empty space, and, you know, defence could double up on him. Whereas in this formation, you find that they relieve the pressure by taking them away, and you can provide short 1-2s. I guess it does give the opposition an opportunity to attack down the wings, and it stretches your 3-man midfield. But if you want to play attacking football, then that's one of the sacrifices. But yeah, I won this final 4-3. A bit of a due goal at the end, but I felt I worked the space, and I was quite pleased with it. So 2,000 coins. You'll see the statistics in a minute. This is my 6th Gold Cup, I think. I don't do that many. I tend to do more league games, but that was the squad as I played. I played Everett because of his defensive ability. I prefer that to an attacking fullback. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll hopefully speak to you soon.